Mm, 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 mm. My lips are dry. All right. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'll give folks a hey DJ, hey Brody. I told y'all I was coming. I just don't like to say what day because, shit happens. And I'll be like, I said I was going to go live, but I changed my mind. Well, how you doing? How you doing? Give people a couple more minutes. I've been I've been MIA. I've been holding y'all over with uh, some of Jeremy's TikToks. In the meantime, I've been over on TikTok like a crazed person lately, though. That's where I've been doing. Honestly, that's where I've been doing like a lot of my uploading. Almost at 500 followers over there. I was like, what? So, and I've been low key stalking Stormy Steele's body butter. Like, soon as if you on TikTok, if you know, you know. But as soon as she puts it up, she sells out. And I've been over here stalking it, and she did a restock. So I think I still missed it because they say she sells out within like fucking 3 minutes of doing a restock, which I believe because it's TikTok, and it's shit. The whole population is on TikTok, so I won't be on too long. Jerry mom is lost in New York. She's in America for the first. Damn, you mean like lost, or lost because of the weather, or both actually? Yeah, you go ahead and find her, or go get her, one or the other, cause oh, lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, they said I seen I seen a video. They were saying how it was. I guess she's a. Oh, she don't speak English. Yeah, go get her mama. Cause being in New York, being anywhere, shit, not being able to speak English is, I'm sure, the levels of stress. Keep me posted. Definitely keep me posted. Um, I guess it was like a content creator, cause they got like a lot of flooding out there, and I think the girl was like a TikToker, or whoever it was a TikToker, and was all out in the middle of the floods in like a banana costume, like getting it, and was having a friend record it. Was like, yeah, content don't weather what? Not here in Vegas. Shit, you show you get the flood not here in Vegas. Don't nobody want to be in that shit. We still trying to jump over 2 feet of water. Like we still we in Vegas. We still not trying to get wet in the rain. Like this the fuck. But yeah, y'all come welcome in. We'll start. We'll give about a hot more second, and then we'll get into it. Tasha K is out here. Tasha K in. It's a whole lot. Not really, but in the entertainment world, it's a whole lot. All right, so let's get into it. So first things first, I know y'all want to. Hey, the gifted. I know y'all want to talk about, today's obvious day. So I know y'all want to get into the obvious first. So we'll get into the obvious first, and we'll just play this live, play, see how it goes. And, we just shooting the shit today. I don't really have any like set in stone topics or nothing like that. I just said shit, it's Saturday. I have absolutely nothing to do. Um, Yeah, so and I've been over here. I was sick, which is one of the reasons why I didn't come live sooner. Um, I don't know. I'm assuming it was food poisoning, but it took me out um for a couple days. Hey Brenda. It took me out for a couple days, and then Melinda um ended up slumped over because I'm assuming it was a stomach flu. They say the stomach flu is contagious, food poisoning of course isn't. So she got sick, and then as she was in the midst of her sickness, Jeremy got sick. So we was, then I started feeling better. Then Melinda, trickled down. So, and then just, some family stuff going on and things like that. So, and really just been binge watching a lot of TV, not really being on YouTube, being mostly on, like I said, TikTok. If y'all follow me over there on TikTok, y'all see I like damn near flooded my TikTok with Throwback Thursday music, and just been posting some stuff, I did post over there of Nicki Minaj looking like she was. Somebody said that she admitted that she pops like pills allegedly. I ain't never seen that, but supposedly she's admitted to like doing, having a little fun every now and then. And so there's a clip over there of her. I don't know the difference between if she is on pills. I don't know the difference between that and anything else.
She really
Honestly,
don't.
like
She really can't. You really don't be. You really can't be telling when people won't be on hard shit.
I'm like, Nikki is Nikki,
You gonna do
like,
nothing. I'll be like, oh okay.
but Nikki is Nikki, like that persona that she puts that persona on everywhere. So I don't know if maybe that's, I don't know, maybe her alter ego is when she, what I'm saying, eat some Starburst and then that's when she pop out. I don't know, but yeah, she was in the studio doing the by far the absolute most, and people's like, yeah, Nikki, sit your ass down. Prayers up for Crazy Bone. From my understanding, he is still in the hospital. Sources close to him have told me. No, I'm just playing. But prayers up for Crazy Bone. Like I said, he's in the hospital. We'll get into, maybe if y'all want to, we'll get into that Deion Sanders situation. We might be exposing some body counts today. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Hey Nene, hey. So, but first things first, let's talk about Beloved Dalvin and Nicole. Let's talk about it. I have been watching okay, let's rewind and press play. Nicole went to Milwaukee to work on her mental health, which we all know is a bunch of bullshit. There's nothing wrong with her. I don't think there's anything mentally wrong. There's nothing wrong with her. Like people get there's not, in my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with her. Like she just wants to be around people who she feel like will cater to her, right? So she took off to Milwaukee. Dalvin was like, yeah, bullshit, you gonna be back, whatever. You not gonna work for real, whatever. So as soon as she get out there, it's like, oh yeah, I've been having the time of my life. I've been at the bars, I've been drinking, but what about your mental health, sis? What about you having to be around your mama because of X, Y, and Z? Like, what happened to all of that, right? So then she pops out with some dude in Wisconsin on her channel. Nobody really gave a fuck. It didn't run her views up for real. It was some black dude that's a rapper, shocker. And I didn't go and check out his music because I'm just not that person really. And it was, supposedly this is somebody she sing. So after about 2 weeks of being in Wisconsin, she pops back up out here in Vegas. Meanwhile, she says that in like some armed gunmen, she came out with a video saying that she's much better she's good. Sometimes she just need a break. I think she came back sooner because her friends couldn't make time to do videos with her. That's why I think she came back. She got tired of hearing the, oh, I'll see, or I can't, I gotta work, I can't, I got kids, I can't, I got a man. She got tired of hearing that, so she brought her ass back to Vegas, back to her and Dalvin's house. Then she makes this video saying she caught on camera. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard Nicole say that she's had cameras at her apartment in Texas. I've always heard Dalvin say that he has an abundance of cameras around his home or whatever the case may be. I've never heard Nicole say it. It doesn't mean that it's not true. I've just never heard it. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She said she woke up and watched the camera and it showed 3 men with guns checking people's cars to see if they're open or unlocked or whatever. Yes, in theory, you wake up, you see that shit, you see somebody tugging on your door, that shit is going to stress you out, right? She says she made a police report. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck. LVMPD was gonna throw that in the trash. So I hate to say it, but that's just what that was. But she did make a police report or whatever the case may be. Nobody believed that this actually happened to her. Because remember, she was damn near trafficked in Dollar Tree. So nobody is really believing these scenarios and situations that she's, coming up with. But she said she wasn't lying. Why would she lie about something like that? That's crazy. She does have the film, but she's not going to put it on social media to prove anything to anybody. I wouldn't either, right? So then she sits with Dalvin. So Dalvin is apparently training for something that only took about a month of training and he's done. People think that it's the police academy. It's not the police academy. The police academy takes longer than 4 weeks. Maybe if you want to be a firefighter, you can get that one off in 4 weeks because I looked it up. But we all know Dalvin's not trying to be nobody's police officer or firefighter. I chopped it up to maybe he's trying to do what Keith Lee used to do, which was MMA fighting. Mm-hmm. I think that's what he's training for.
Has he been getting in shape?
Me personally. He said he's been in the gym.
No, I'm saying, can you visually see that he looks like he's becoming MMA?
Hey, Scorpio.
What would make you think that? Maybe he's trying to be a private investigator. That's what this Whistler's became a private. Well, Whistler got a hookup, but Whistler's a private investigator.
I don't think he's doing anything law enforcement-esque at all. I personally don't. He's too paranoid. And you would think that fucking, they got people thinking Vegas is Guantanamo, what is it? Guantanamo, I can't even say the shit. Fucking, they got niggas thinking that Vegas is Rikers, low key, so I don't think he's doing anything I don't. If he is, shit, he definitely proving me wrong. But he said, he's keeping it a secret. Scorpio, wink, wink. He said that it's a secret from his mama and them. He ain't telling his mama. He ain't telling his daddy. So I'm just like, I think it's MMA because he mentioned all the time how he is loving the idea that he's at the boxing capital and all the other stuff. So I think that he's wanting to be like a boxer or that's just what I think. Anyway, and he made a video saying what influencer he wants to fight. See what I'm saying? So maybe somebody offered him a bag to get in the ring. What's them brothers' names?
The Paul brothers?
Yeah, maybe he's trying to do something like that. I just don't think it's on some real career shit. I don't think so. I think it's something that somebody may have approached him with.
That would be cool.
And
cool actually.
Yeah. I just don't think that it's what people want to think would like for it to be a career changing move. It's not. I think it's like a hobby or something that Dalvin has picked up because he did say he's been in the gym. He said he has like this group of friends out here that he works out with and they kick it and things of that nature. So I think that's what that is on top of him working with other mukbangers out here in the city. Great. So in the midst of that, okay, hold on. Let me do this one. So he sits on camera with Nicole. We are sick of this. What are you sick of? So apparently, well, not apparently, but as we all know, nobody believes that they live in separate places. Now, as y'all can see, I live in an apartment. My walls are gray. Dalvin's walls are gray. Okay. From my understanding, nobody is painting people's walls in apartments and houses stone wall white no more. Like that's not what that is. When you walk in, they trying to give you a little accent wall or they trying to do like a neutral color or whatever. Not you feel like you can miss. Oh, I missed you too. Not you feel like you can beat them with one hand behind your back. That is crazy. Um. So everybody is saying that they live together. Why y'all keep lying and saying that y'all don't live together when clearly y'all live together? Like, stop the lies. It doesn't make any sense. And due to the fact that someone informed me that the pool that she is constantly in is in a community of homes. If you live in an apartment, all apartments in Vegas have pools. Even not even that, Nicole wouldn't live in an apartment that doesn't have a pool. So why are you in a pool? Now they're building homes where they have parks and pools and things like that inside of the community as well. The pool that she was recording her OF was inside of a single family home community. So people are like, why y'all lying? This lie is old, it's played out. What are y'all doing? What are we talking about? Like, stop it. Like, y'all live together. Like, who gives a fuck at this point? Like, nobody cares. But they're holding true to they live in two separate homes. And that people think that all this is a script. And he's like, I feel insulted that y'all think that this would be a script. Well, Dalvin, your last script was trash as fuck too. So it ain't like you just got this, like you just full of fucking beautiful ideas. Like the last shit y'all did was whack as fuck anyway. So exactly. So she went, of course, because anytime her comments get too thick or whatever, she runs to him. He goes in the closet, put on his cape. And I'm like, at some point you need to stop. But he won't. But at some point you need to stop with that. Especially if you trying to do other things and apparently trying to, do bigger and better. Or, you're just trying to like do a little expansion, collabs and things like that. You can't keep running to this girl's rescue. She's damn near 30. Like, she pop her shit when she want to pop her shit anyway. Like, let her stand on that shit. Like, you don't even read your comments like homeboy. So then they, of course, they start hardening, they start hardening people's comments and stuff. So she was like, yeah, I don't understand. Of course you don't understand. Of course not. And then people were saying, like, in all her videos, she'd be about high as a kite. I believe it. I think that she stays at the dispensaries. I do. And because Vegas does have 24-hour dispensaries. Like, but if that's your vibe, if you want to smoke a little marijuana, that's fine. That's no big deal that you're a weed head. It is, but it ain't. But it really is not a big deal that you're a weed head. Live your life. Whatever. Turn up. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no kids. Whatever. So apparently the guy is supposed to be coming out here to visit her. She tried to allude that she has a man. Girl, all right. That's your man, and he lives in Wisconsin. All right. I hear you. So she did a video with Kristen and Jamil But people are saying that she recorded that video that she just put up of eating some pizza. It just blows my mind how people, hey Miss Gwen, it just blows my mind how they speak to, oh, Vegas is a foodie capital, like it's so many places to eat and so many things to try and so many things to eat. Oh my God, I can't wait to move to Vegas. Oh my God, my mukbangs are gonna mukbang. And you sitting on camera eating Pizza Hut. You sitting on camera eating Del Taco. You sitting on camera eating Chipotle. You sitting on, like, I don't understand that. I don't. Like, I don't, but maybe it ain't for me to understand. So then they said the video that she recorded with Kristen and Jamil was at Kristen and Jamil's home. And I'm like, at some point, is she really, like, because at one point Nicole didn't mind cooking in her house, right? She had cooking videos, things like that. Oh, Shania is still in Wisconsin. That's a wrap. Shania ain't coming to Vegas. That her mama got that cat, grand opening, grand closing. Probably because her mama said, Nicole, you don't know shit about taking care of yourself, let alone a cat, okay? But she said Shania misses everybody. Okay. So yeah, they recorded a video eating Pizza Hut at Kristen and Jamil's house. The video is titled "Will You Swing with Me?" And I think that she's a very childish individual. That anytime you sit, hey Kia, anytime she sits next to somebody, unless it's Dalvin, because she don't have sexual conversation with Dalvin. But the fact that she feels like every time she sits with somebody, the conversation has to be centered around like truth or drink, or what would you try, or would you try, or will you be a swinger? Like, what? Do you think that that's what the people are looking for? Because she is a terrible ass content creator. She just is. And she knows it. Deep down inside, she knows it. Okay. So then after all of that foolishness and fuckery, once you've seen one of Nicole's videos, you've seen them all. That's just what it is. I don't think that Kristen and Jamil take her seriously at all. I think that they put on a show for her. Like, it's all an act with her. I honestly think that when Nicole leaves, Jamil may not say too much, but I think Kristen is just like, okay. Interesting. Hey, Sandra. So then I went and, B-Love she hinted for her birthday a swinger cruise. She already shoving it down. A swinger cruise? Bitch, as paranoid as you are, like, she's not going on no swinger cruise. Like, that's what I'm saying. She's a kid. Like, she's a kid who was full of shit. Like, a swingers cruise, bro. Who you swinging with? Girl, bye. As paranoid as, again, y'all have to take into account that she's always going to be full of shit because she's paranoid as fuck. Y'all see how she be looking around and pressed and stressed when she's sitting eating in her car. Could you imagine random men walking up? Because that's low-key what swingers and sex clubs and stuff is. It's just, you niggas walk around naked, titties loose, dangling loose. They grabbing, they touching, they rubbing. So I've heard. I've never been to one. There's a couple out here in the city. One of them is called, is it Red Rooster? Red?
You know what it is.
Green, no, the Green Door, and then there's Red Roof. Red somebody is one of them. Red. I know the Green Door, but I know there's another one.
I don't know about it because of you.
Red somebody. I ain't never been. I said I wanted to go just to be nosy, just because you
can't go there.
My curiosity. I might, but she full of shit. That girl birthday gonna come around in December, and it's gonna be the same old sad ass story. I ain't do anything for Thanksgiving, and I didn't do anything for Christmas, and I ain't do anything. She's whack. Whack. She'll never go live. Never go live. Never. And I think it's at the point where we, and I hate to say this, and I'll go on record, that it's not Dalvin's fault to why she is the way that she is currently. She's choosing to be who she is. I'm not gonna say he doesn't play a part a little bit, but I think a lot of it she's choosing to be, especially when it comes to content. She's choosing. The only topic she can talk about is OnlyFans. What's your favorite position? Swinging? Like what? Like, oh, okay, cool. Well, supposedly she got a man to gift it. Supposedly she got the black man in Wisconsin. That's coming out here to do his own thing, and then we'll squeeze her in if he's able to, and if she ain't trying to. See, what people have to understand is that man ain't coming out here to handle his business and hit you up if he ain't being compensated. I mean, it sounds crazy to hear, but it's the truth. I was recommended to one of those channels that don't talk, and her beloved deleted an offensive video about someone. She deleted that video? Are you talking about? Okay, so let's get into it. So, beloved did a video that said something, the title was something about I'm addressing this once and for all, or some shit it was. So, in the video, she addressed my sister's child. Well, she didn't address the child. She addressed the paternity of the child. She sat on camera and said that she's been getting email after email after email after email of people wanting to know if Ellie's baby is Dalvin's. So she felt like she just had to come out and address it. Beloved 1, no you didn't. Beloved 2, people have been asking you to address things directly about Adrian for years, and you really won't for real. People have been asking you to address the alleged infidelity. I don't know why, y'all. To address the alleged infidelity that transpired in your marriage, and you will not. People have asked you to address, hell, even Darius's sexuality, and you will not. It's a laundry list of things that people have, I'm sure, emailed you and put in your comments for you to address, but you will not. So why did you feel like this was the moment that you had to address it? I can tell y'all why. Because Beloved doesn't have anything really to talk about. And Beloved is getting regular views off of her eating. Like, the algorithm isn't really, people ain't really kicking back up that she's doing seafood videos back again, and she's doing this and that again. People aren't really, it's not ramping up as fast as she wanted to. So why not throw in a little piece of controversy? Or messiness, I would say. And people were saying, well, she wasn't rude in the video. You know, she was very nice in the video. But the video was very unnecessary. The video was unnecessary, reason being, if you and your child, if you and Dalvin don't have the type of relationship where this nigga would tell you if he got a fucking baby, y'all have a different type of issue. Okay, so it didn't need to be addressed. Dalvin is not the daddy to that little girl. That is not Dalvin's baby. My God. Like, and for all the people, and I know some of them gonna watch this video, and let me tell some of you hoes something that's been jumping in her DMs, jumping in her messages, calling her all out her name, telling her she wrong for keeping that baby from Beloved. Beloved is not the grandmother, okay? And all you little hoes that's jumping in her inbox, being wild disrespectful, calling her all types of bitches and all this, that, and the third, go fuck off. Because half of y'all don't even know who y'all baby daddy is. Half of y'all don't even let y'all kids see they baby that see they daddy. So and half of y'all is some of the biggest hoes. So for all you little bitches that's jumping in my sister's inbox, being reckless, jump off the sidewalk. Okay? Oh, she deleted the video. See, I didn't know that. Oh, he coming for a wedding. Oh, gotcha. She didn't need to address Ellie and her daughter, period. At all. Ellie ain't said nothing. Ellie been on her Instagram showing body yanny 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 yanny. She been showing baby girl, my niece is gorgeous. She's a beautiful baby. I don't know. Can you call babies gorgeous, or is that when they get older? When kids get, it's gorgeous only for women. Either way, my niece is beautiful. She's an Hey, Ollie. She is an adorable little girl. Okay. Period. Ellie is an amazing mother. She is. Look, she's one of the best moms I know. You understand what I'm saying? So when she has not said nothing about your son, when she, hey, B-Dub, when she hasn't said anything about your son, when she hasn't said anything about that family, when she hasn't, like, what was the point of making the video? What was the point of making the video? If she say that ain't the baby daddy, then that ain't the baby daddy. Leave it there. Like, damn. Like, my God. Like, it's really not that serious. If she say that, if trust me, if Dalvin was the daddy, everybody would know that Dalvin is the daddy. Dalvin would say he got a baby. His view, of course, it would be for fucking content. Are you kidding me? And his views would be up high as a fucking sky. Like what? Like, but to jump in her inbox being rude and disrespectful because y'all stands, like, relax. Like, honestly, relax. On one hand, and I'm like, y'all mad at her, but Dalvin has come out and said that ain't my baby. Dalvin made a whole video and said, I've been out here chilling, living my best life. One, I didn't even know my mama had made that video. Two, I asked my mama, why did she make that video? And it was like, it made absolutely no sense. So, for those of you who follow Ellie on Instagram, Ellie went from 0 to 100. And I honestly don't blame her. I don't. Beloved, you was at the same house when Dalvin's Christmas got cut mad short because his hand got fucked up. People was asking you and Nate repeatedly, what happened to Dalvin's hand? What happened to Dalvin's hand? You didn't want to speak on that. Like, that's what it's so many other things that you could have addressed that people have been asking you that you have chosen not to.
You're right.
Like, that just doesn't make any sense to jump out the window and do that. And now he got to catch stray bullets. He got to catch bullets because you made this video, and it just is what it is. Have I spoken to Ellie? Yes, I've spoken to Ellie. Again, Ellie is doing great. She was very frustrated, absolutely, very frustrated, and rightfully so. But I've spoken to her, and she's great. She chilling, like, she chilling. That's all I got for y'all, is that she chilling. She's doing amazing. But I don't necessarily believe what comes out of Dalvin's mouth half of the time. But I do believe him when he said, I had no idea that she was even doing that video, and I really have been out of the way. I really have been out here chilling. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit had died down. So, beloved, what did you want to happen? Did you want, after you made that video, did you want Dalvin to make a video, Ellie to make a video, you respond to Dalvin's video, you respond to Ellie's video, Ellie responds to your video of her and Dalvin? Like, did you want a response for a response for a response for a response for a response to keep the views going? Like, if it's getting that real in the YouTube field, go ahead and put in for retirement. Go ahead and fill out your YouTube retirement plan and slide on over to TikTok. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she just do shit. And I'm pretty sure Dalvin really was like low key was really just like, I don't know what you were doing. I just really don't, I really don't know. So that's just what that was. Ellie got on her social media, spoke her mind, and that's just been the end of that. What was I gonna say? So she apparently has taken the video down, and that's grand opening, grand closing. That's just what that. That's just what that is. I wouldn't think that there would be any reason to make another video like that from her. It just wouldn't make any sense. If two people are saying that, that's not what that is. Beloved, you got to take that for what that is. If you want grandkids that bad, then that's a conversation that maybe you need to have with your sons about who they're seeing. Do they see any futures with anybody? I don't know, but maybe that's just a conversation that you need to be having with them. I don't know, but it was messy. It was messy as fuck, and there we go. What y'all think? That's all I got. I just got, like, Nicole is being Nicole. Dalvin is training for something. And that's just been what that has been. Like, I don't know. I haven't even seen if Snoop has uploaded. I haven't been to his channel, so I have no idea. I have dibbled and dabbled in, like I said, I've been bedridden. Not really bedridden because I've been still going to work, but I've been missing in action. But I've been watching, videos and stuff like that. So I did go over and I did catch Eat With Q. She popped up in my algorithm. So I did go over there and watch a little bit of hers. Not the whole thing, just a little bit. He said he got jumped on his birthday. So that's why he was in the hospital? Wow, okay. I haven't even been over to his channel to peep the sceneries. I did go over to Eat With Q's channel a couple times just to drop in and just to see or whatever. Like I said, I haven't watched like any full videos, just a little bit here and there. I've really been watching, like I said, a lot of TikTok, a lot of Netflix, in like the last couple weeks or whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh goodness, what was I gonna say? I lost my whole train of thought. Oh, but apparently, EWQ is going through some stuff that's, that she shouldn't have to be going through, from my understanding. She put up a community wall post that said that she has to leave Barbados, and that she has to come back to the States to handle like some legal stuff. So I hope everything works out. I hope that she is okay. I hope that she knows that she will be okay and everything will be okay. When, I don't know, like I said, I don't know any details. I'm just going based off of that post alone. She said people were trying to like blackmail her. Like I said, I don't know. I don't really keep, I talked about her relationship with old boy and then I moved past it, but um I just hope for her, everything will be okay. She's still married, so she is very much in love as she was when she met him, and she'll and your husband is your protector. I'll say that. Like at the end of the day, you don't have to go through anything. Of course, your family and friends and things like that will always hold you down, but when you have a partner, a husband, a boyfriend, a wife, all that good, great stuff, your husband will always be there to protect you and to hold you down. So I'll say that. So yeah, because I don't know anything more about that. So that's YouTube. That's all I got for the YouTube stuff. So Deion Sanders is still the topic of conversation. Uh, there's some people, a lot of people. Scorpio, your guess is about as good as my shit. They say that about me. Why do you just won't let Nicole live her best life? But no, your guess is about as good as mine. But I just, like I said, your husband is going to protect. Husbands and boyfriends and partners, and they're gonna protect their family. They just are. They go into protective mode, and it's up from there. That's why a lot as women we keep a lot from our partners because we know. Some of us, most of us don't, but some of us keep stuff that we're going through from our partners because we know our partners go from 0 to 1,000 for us real quick. So we just internalize it, live with it, deal with it, go through it, and just keep it pushing because we don't want our partners to go from 0 to 1,000. But yeah, like I said, I haven't, I always pop in every blue moon, to her channel, just to check it out. But yeah, Deion Sanders is and has been a topic of conversation. From my understanding, I haven't seen it. I think there's a documentary or a news story on him being at Jackson State, and the way they portrayed that HBCU is nasty. So they basically portrayed the Jackson State. From my understanding, from what I read, they portrayed it as basically like the ghetto. Basically, that's what I got from it. And just the people out there just doing so bad, and the college is just terrible. Like it was just, and like he just came in as his savior and just saved the day, and then peaced out. So a lot of, because I follow some HBCU pages on Twitter who were like, as black people, where's the energy for the historically black colleges and universities that y'all give when black people slide their ass to PWIs? And I say, I'm on two sides of that. The first thing is, as black people, yes, is there more of us that should be supporting HBCUs? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that the HBCUs aren't getting the love and the respect from us either. There's a lot of us, there's a lot of alum that stand behind their HBCU. Oh, Scorpio, I know. That stand behind their HBCU and have given back to the HBCUs and things like that. As far as Deion Sanders is concerned, he can go wherever he wants to go. I just feel like it's a lot of bandwagoning that follows him. Like I've seen people on Twitter say, hell yeah, I support Colorado only because he's there. Like, and I'm like, so it's unfortunately it's the culture. It's the culture. It is what it is. I don't have nothing against that man. Um, I just know that he is going where he can get the best looking tap dancing shoes. I mean, you at Jackson State with the with the Converse, shout out to Jackson. And you over there in Colorado with the red bottoms. You understand what I'm saying? So the tap dancing shoes just look different. Um, Unbeknownst to Colorado, he's not going to spend forever there. He's going to go to another place, another university. Like he just is. He's gonna go. In my mind, I feel like Deion Sanders is going. Hey Gina, I feel like Deion Sanders is going anywhere where he thinks his son can be seen enough to make it to the NFL, even though he's Deion Sanders. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to position his son and put his son in a position to where Jeremy's playing Street Fighter, y'all, so y'all not gonna really hear from him. He's just going anywhere where his son can be solidified. Um, but yeah, it's ridiculous. And Wayne, I ain't never seen you at the Bayou Classic.
Did you see him at the whatchamacallit at the Packers game? He was happy.
Wayne, I ain't never seen you at a Southern University game, an Xavier game.
I was happy for him.
Well, now let me take that back. He did champion LSU. I will say that. Let me not say he did place a phone call to the girls over at LSU. I will say that. But Wayne, I ain't never seen you run out with Southern University football team. And you can only expect so much from these celebrities. I have the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest expectations for people who make more than $100,000 a year. I just have very low expectations of those people. I don't expect those people to give a fuck. I don't expect those people to champion what the regular Chick-fil-A worker champion. I just don't expect him to do that. I expect him to do The Rock had his ass out there. Who else was out there? It was all types of folks. Deion Sanders handing out jerseys and shit. Who did you give anybody a Jackson jersey? I'll wait, cause I ain't seen no celebrity get on stage and you present them with a limited edition Jackson jersey. And guess what? I said it on Twitter and I'll say it here. Jackson State, you don't need it. Fuck them. You are Jackson State, and I come from Grambling State. You are Jackson State University. You know what you are. You know what you do. Y'all are some great people. You know what I'm saying? Out there. Y'all are rivals, and it's okay. But y'all are great people out there. And Jackson State, keep doing what y'all doing. Don't let nothing dim your light. At the end of the day, each and every last one of y'all chose Jackson State University for a reason. Everybody picks an HBCU for a reason. Don't let nobody dim y'all light. Don't let nobody do it. Because as soon as they know that they can dim your light, then they'll know that they can just go ahead and hit the switch all together and turn your motherfucking light off. Like, so don't let them do that to your light. It was something else. Oh, prayers to, like I said, the prayers to the folks in New York. They are experiencing some heavy flooding. And people are just like, oh, sometimes the weather just does things. And I'm just like, no.
You got rats coming all about the sewer and shit. Ew.
Sometimes
I don't like that.
You gonna, so they out there and they used to, rats and things.
Yeah, they said they're just like, they're not afraid of rats because to them they're just like big gerbils, like great hairless gerbils. I'm like, no, they're not. They're fucking rats.
Right, the gifted. Throw up, okay? I'm never gonna be okay with sitting outside eating my 2-piece and a biscuit and this nigga just run by like he gotta go catch the bus. I'm just not going to ever be okay with that, but that's why I live in Vegas. Like, I'm pressed when it gets hot outside and the water bugs and the elements Like I tried to tell Jeremy like a month ago, yo, it's like a spider web out there, bro. He told me, it's not. Then he tells me like, yeah, like a black widow or somebody's auntie is in the web. I almost lost my shit. I almost broke my lease. Like I just don't.
I feel it, bro.
I don't do
Like,
the. I don't do the elements, let alone rats. I couldn't. Now, in all fairness, we do have rats in Vegas. We do.
where?
They live in the trees.
That's terrible.
In the
actually.
palm trees specifically.
That's worse than coming up out the goddamn sewer to me.
Yeah.
What if a rat fall on your shoulder? What you gonna do?
Then y'all, there will be a GoFundMe available at that point because she will at that point be dead. Yeah, their flooding is crazy, and if we have any New Yorkers in that part of the fam bam, please get up out of it if you can as soon as possible. I seen somebody's car like completely submerged. That's crazy to me. If y'all didn't know, Atlanta had experienced some flooding as well a couple weeks ago. Clark Atlanta, the students at Clark Atlanta and Morris Brown, one of them is not there no more. I can never remember which one. Clark Atlanta, Morris Brown, and Spelman were flooded. The students had to hurry up and run out of the dorms. It was bad. So I hope they were able to, make sure that, and when you go to college, if you ain't been to college, if you're sending your kids off to college, get the insurance that they do offer for the students to make sure that they get reimbursed if anything was to happen to their belongings. So, just PSA. What else, y'all? I feel like it's been I just lost my whole train of thought that fast. Okay, the flooding. New York don't know what to do for real. Is Beyonce's tour over? Cause I'm sick of seeing that shit in my algorithm. What else? Y'all let me know. What y'all want to talk about? What else has been going on? I went to the grocery store and spent $120 and came back with like 3 bags. So there you go. And that's that on that. Damn, what else is going? It's a lot going on worldly. A lot going on. I did briefly on TikTok see somebody. I don't even know who these individuals are. And see, my head is starting to hurt because I don't even like talking about it for real. Some white man got on camera and just blatantly told people that, yeah, y'all about to be hungry and it ain't shit y'all gonna do about it because we not gonna stop it, and have a great day. Now I'm just paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. Like, yeah, this is something that we got to do. So, que sera, sera. I was like, oh, shocker. I came across a post of, like it matters, but Brittany Renner's body count is, got some folks just in a chokehold, which I don't know why. That's just one of those things where I just think is the craziest. Like, are people really asking, about body? Are there really? Because I think that there are some guys that are still asking, like, yo, how many people you been with? I think that percentage is very small.
Like how they trying to act like, oh,
you shouldn't be asking at all.
Right, I get you. Yeah,
you just shouldn't. That shouldn't even be a conversation, because one, it makes it awkward. 2, you can't really back out of it like you want to, and 3, just tell niggas 5 and just go about your business. Like, I don't even understand why. Like, and if your homegirls is like, girl, how many niggas you been with? Girl, 6, cause including you be like, including the one I'm talking to now, 6. Like, and just let that be what that's gonna be. Like, but yeah, her body count has people. Although Brittany Renner is out here in these streets, so I don't know what's so surprising about it.
Right,
It
I'm
ain't
like,
like it's just, you know, shit. Somebody said it's women out on college campuses whose numbers bigger than that.
yeah.
Now I'm not gonna speak to that because I've been on a college campus, so I'm not gonna speak to that. But it can be true. It absolutely can be true. I just don't care about anybody's body count. Um, I think for men, it lends to experience, and I feel like women do want a man that's experienced. So if you just say, as a man, you say, "Oh yeah, I only fucked with like, I don't know, 10." I mean, to some women that would show like a little bit of inexperience.
They don't mean you know what you're doing.
I just said it lends to being inexperienced. So yeah, that's that on that. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to. It's been. Like I said, I've just been. When I tell y'all, I have been in my own. What we in September? I have been in my own, like my own world. Like I haven't wanted to do anything. I've kind of felt like a robot, honestly. There the second round of the juice is supposed to be reappearing. In case y'all hadn't heard, so you know, it's just without me getting all emotional on camera, it's been a whole hell of a lot. And then just seeing, you know, world news and things like that. But I did come across something that was extremely funny. Extremely funny. There was a post about black parenting class. But the daddy and the son in the picture wasn't black.
Right.
I thought that shit was funny. I saw pure humor in it. I think I'm gonna pull up for content. I'm gonna record it too. If it's audio, I'm pretty sure it's some audio, but I'm gonna pull up because I'm just curious to know how the black, and why does it have to be called black parenting class? Like, why can't it just be called like a parenting class? Like,
because you gotta teach these ladies how to parent these dads. Ridiculous, bro. Such as actually having a black daddy.
I literally cried every day up until last weekend in my cycle camp.
Ain't that nuts? It's insane. It's insanity.
I've been doing a whole lot of crying too, to gift it. A whole lot of crying. But yeah, it's some black parenting classes. I'll let y'all know what that looks like in another video, because I'm just curious to know. You know, the topic is, where are the fathers? So so I'm gonna pull up because I'm gonna join that Zoom meeting. God damn it, because I'm just curious to know. But I'm just like, how you don't even have black people? Like, the validity of your black parenting class goes out the fucking window when you got this. He looks Indian, honestly. This Indian man on the advertisement. Like, I don't even know what that is. And so, because I'm ridiculous, like, let me speak to all the non-melanated women who have biracial kids. Let me speak to y'all for a hot second. When you have a baby by a black person, that black person is an extension of his family. Listen to me, y'all. So when you have a baby by a black person, that black man, 99% of the time, comes with black cousins, a black mama, a black daddy, black aunts, black brothers, black sisters, black uncles. You see where I'm going with this? So you don't have to. They can know their other side through the extension of him as well.
No, they can know or they can know them through their fucking father.
That's what I'm speaking to.
Fuck all that. All
There's
that
an
extra shit, like I get it, yeah, you got family, but stop fucking keeping them out the goddamn father's life. That's why you got all these fucking effeminate ass kids. That's why you got all these people with discipline issues. All that shit, bro. It's stupid. And then you want to sit there and have black parenting classes. It's fucking dumb. It's like it's insanity. It's not even funny. It's like stupid.
And so
it's all good, but yeah, but poison them to the nigga, and then wonder why they grow up and not know themselves because you spent fucking 2 decades poisoning them to the fucking other part of themselves for no fucking reason because you fucking crazy. It's insane. And then, black parenting class, this will teach them how to be black. Y'all fucking, black ain't it ain't a trend. It ain't a fucking class you can goddamn take. Stupid bitches. Like, that shit's dumb to me. And it's out here. She ain't making this up. This is like a prevalent thing. Like, this is, I'm like, bro, like, this shit is stupid, bro. Or you could just put them around the black side of their family. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I hate that shit. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I just thought that was.
That shit's stupid.
I just thought that was the wildest shit I had ever like.
It's stupid.
I had heard that shit like that happens, but I was like, oh, this shit really is a thing, and I was like,
it's disrespectful and it's a erasure of fucking black people. It's like they want the genes of what a black male is, but not what the fucking what everything else that comes with it. It's like fuck that. It's insanity. It's literally insanity. It's a level of insanity. Like at that point, why breed with a fucking black man? There's no point. It's crazy. And then they grow up and they have like these identity issues because it's like, oh, I didn't get to know my black side of my family, or I grew up around all these microaggressions and I didn't even know I was growing up around niggas like low-key being racist to me and shit, that type of shit. And it's because they don't have that, they're denied that other part of who they are for whatever reason. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's like they want to take the culture and they want to take the essence, but they don't want to take everything that comes with that. It's stuff that comes with that. And there's a lot of fucking masculinity that comes with a black man. Yeah, we want to fucking impose our will onto our kids. Sorry. Don't like it, don't have kids with us. It's insanity. Then y'all wonder why there's like all these lispy people around here all fucked up. It's only so much I can say because we streaming, I'm streaming. I can't talk about it, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't even know how you brought that shit up. You know that shit was gonna trigger you.
Because if I had to see it and I had to see it, then yeah, my people had to see it too.
That shit's insane to me, bro.
But yeah, that's my message to non-melanated. I always hear, yeah, very true. But the flip side is there is no flip side. I don't even know why I even said that. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on in the world.
What is it? They found Tupac's killer. He's been confessing for the last decade. It ain't like it's been nothing new.
Because I live in Las Vegas and Tupac got killed in Vegas. I guess I'm supposed to give some kind of fuck. I don't though. I hate to say it. I really don't care. I don't. Because they found who did it. They found who, yeah, he's like 60.
He's been talking about
and
it.
And it's like, okay.
He's been talking about his involvement for the last 10 years. On all types of interviews, Vlad TV, the documentary.
How am I supposed to feel about this?
Yeah, they was like, all right, we're just going to lock you up now.
I don't care, though.
I was like, you should have just shut the fuck up about that.
Because he's not really going to be in jail for real. They about to be in there and pleading him to death.
Yeah, he's 60.
They about to have him give up some niggas. It's
all
just
the niggas dead.
No,
Ain't no niggas.
it's some niggas out there.
There's still some niggas.
There's niggas still out there. Everybody ain't dead. There's still some niggas that's around. If he alive, it's at least two more that's alive. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, like it's one of them cold cases and stuff, and yeah, they found Tupac,
Yeah, I'm like,
you know, killing things like that.
Limitation on murder?
Like
that ain't what they do.
that's cool. I'm glad that they are holding somebody accountable. I think it's a good look. I just
ain't bragging about it.
I just don't care. And then on top of that, y'all got the beloved. What's the woman name? See, I can't even think of her name. Jada. Jada Pinkett is out here with. Can anybody tell me if Jada Pinkett and Tupac ever had sex? Because that's the only way any of this can possibly remotely make any sense. Can anybody tell me if Will Smith has ever done like a paternity test on any of his kids?
They his kids. They was just like, no kids are just like that nigga.
Can anybody tell me if maybe Jada...
He could deny that one if he wanted to.
Maybe Jada is taking care of like that got a child by Pac that nobody knows about. Like, it's gotta be like some reasoning to this, bro. Like, and people in the comments, because I do be reading Shade Room comments, gonna say, I think it's crazy how y'all trying to tell people how long they can grieve and how they can grieve.
Bro.
I can tell you how to grieve when your first thing is grieving over this nigga before you tell your husband happy birthday.
Oh, no,
yes.
No, he told her happy birthday. He had celebrated her. Her response to that was the Tupac video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Broski.
Like, I just don't.
It's like she don't like that nigga.
I'm convinced that Jada and Pac got a baby out. Well, clearly the child will be good as fucking grown. And I think Willow and Jaden know that they have that there's a love child. And
they look too much like they daddy.
No, I'm not saying that Jaden and Willow is the love kids. I'm saying I think they know that they have an extension of them. It's another sibling. This is all speculation, allegedly. But if it ever comes out, y'all heard it here first. God damn it. I think Willow and Jaden all know that they got probably like a brother or sister out in the world that just got to stay under a rock for real. That's probably on like the Bermuda Triangle or some shit. Hey, Roshi! And like,
that shit's too laggy.
They is out here. They went to the same school. That's cool. And they played in a different world together and movies together. But it's like that man has like a hold on her. And it just has to be because I've had people like friends really Jada admitted to having a sex addiction and said she started early. Also, y'all, so you think that maybe her and Pac might have got some razzle-dazzle? I think it's a love baby out there. I think Tupac and Jada got a baby out there, and that's why she just can't let go. And every time somebody bring up Tupac or an anniversary of Tupac or a birthday Tupac or Tupac with like ice cream on this day and the first day Tupac had some chicken, I think she thinks of that child. Or maybe they were supposed to have a baby together. I don't know. It's just crazy how Jada it's just fuck Will on every different level. Like, nigga, you will never be an ounce of the man. And how long was Tupac around? Tupac made what, 3 albums?
She said about the album. She said how 3 fates are intertwined or some shit. Like, well, I'll be like, how the fuck is my fate intertwined with this nigga? I never even been in a movie with this nigga.
She be giving Tupac.
What are you talking about?
She be giving Tupac bars. You understand
what are you talking about? 3 fates intertwined. I've never even done content with this nigga. What are you talking about?
And Will just be taking that shit on the chin. Will, them kids is wrong.
But Will have to do something where she just like fuck this nigga.
If whatever he did,
he had to do something.
If that was the agreement that, oh nigga, you did this, so just so you know, I'm gonna make sure Tupac is pocking for the rest of your life, file the papers. Will, file the papers. Niggas is getting divorced for a lot less. File the papers, William. Maybe she aborted it, but we'll take that to the grave. The gift, it gotta be something. It gotta be something. Oh, speaking of people getting divorced, what's the girl name? Jeannie Mae and Jeezy. Apparently they live in the same house and it's awkward. But they Jeezy filed divorce saying that you know, it was just some differences, you know, it was some some things that they just couldn't agree on. And I think some of those things, allegedly, I think some of those things was how they were gonna raise that child, him being a whole nigga. Her Jeannie is what, Asian? Not Asian.
Yeah, she's Asian.
Asian?
Uh-huh.
Like, and they said the mama and the brother lived in the house. Jeezy was probably like, no, not gonna do that. And I think one of the, but she said she had like anger issues and nobody ever called her on it. And Jeezy will be like, nah, we not doing that. Like, that attitude, girl, sit down. Like, I guess he would call her out on her shit. She said that he was the only man that had ever called her out on her shit. But I honestly, my unpopular opinion is that I don't think that girl really wanted to even be married. In my personal opinion,
She said she like white men.
right? I don't think she wanted to ever be married. I think
She
that
literally said that.
right. I think that she did like Jeezy. At some point I think she enjoyed his company and things of that nature. But I don't think that she ever wanted to marry him, let alone have a child with him. I think that she thought that maybe he was just gonna be somebody that she was gonna have fun with, and she was gonna be able to go on about her business. But she got pregnant, and now we're here.
Give me that shit.
So Jeezy trapped her. No, I'm just playing. Jeezy said, "Trap or die." No, I'm just playing. We'll see. You know, it's gonna come out. You know, the alimony and the child support and blah 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 blah. All of that'll come. TMZ will make sure we know about it. Jada and Pac were very close friends. She probably got tied up with Will too soon. The route to Hollywood she went didn't match with dating a rapper at that time. But Roshi, do you think she?
Years ago, though, bro. Like, get over it.
Like,
3 kids, y'all. I mean, come on.
I understand.
This nigga will say he had 28 birthdays with her. Get over it.
I understand.
Jesus.
I do understand that, like, that he's her, you know, her close friend. I get all of that. Like I said, I have a couple close friends that passed away, but I wouldn't. I guess to each his own. But I just feel like she really just shows that she could give a fuck less about her husband. Like, through all of that, like, and even if you feel like you married Will too soon and he did this, that, and like, file the paperwork. Like, I would rather for Jada and Will to officially divorce, and then you can just Tupac all day, every day if you want to. But it just, you know, it just comes off as disrespectful to Will. It does. And that's not to say Will ain't did. Will has probably did some, you know, some ridiculous shit to Jada. I'm not saying that, but like,
the fuck was that?
Everything it feels like everything he does for her, like she diverts it back to Tupac. And it's just crazy to me. I think Jeezy fake filing is to push his book sales. He's still wearing his ring. What is the book about?
Yeah, right.
Is it about his, like...
Is his demographic saying niggas that's gonna buy a book and read it?
Yeah, I heard she is disputing the divorce.
Oh, got some dumb street fighters for today.
But I heard his book is supposedly doing... The crazy thing is that they were saying that she was not celebrating, but like praying and stuff with the little girl, with their daughter. And then she found out that he was filing for divorce like the next day. It's crazy. Like, don't do a sneak attack on the divorce. Damn. Like, Tasha K popped off too early. What happened?
Oh God, Joe Budden, you see that?
Will ain't innocent. He admitted cheating on her multiple times, and they say him and Tisha Campbell ex-husbands. But even like, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Even then,
Will is doing. I understand Will has and is and whatever is doing what But at this point, y'all don't need to be married no more. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all can really just go y'all separate ways unless y'all contract is that binding to where y'all just shit. You just gotta take it on the chin. But Will out here looking like a goddamn simp. It's just. Oh, the Joe Budden and Tasha K interview. Yes, he didn't put the interview up, but I did see what Tasha K had to say. I mean, Jada said she never wanted to get married with Will sitting right next to her. It's confusing. Exactly. Like, let it go at this point. The kids is over here. Like, eh, like Tupac is their daddy. It's just ridiculous, bro. Like, it's crazy. I just think they need to get divorced. Period. Yeah, Tasha Katie did an interview with Joe Budden. They said that the interview was a really good interview or whatever. Um, but I think Joe Budden's, in so many words, I think Joe Budden's loyalty lies with Cardi B. And Cardi B, I personally think Cardi B, Joe Budden can say all day long, like, oh, it would have been, he said something like, oh, it was some stuff in the interview that would have ended up with some legal stuff or whatever the case may be. No, what I think happened is Cardi B found out that you did that interview and Cardi B told you not to put it up and you agreed. Joe Budden is, as much as he wants to say that he's not, Joe Budden is very much so an industry dude.
yeah,
He is very much so. And he plays the game just as much as the rest of them do. But she did go off and said black media don't stand with each other, called Joe Budden gay, all that stuff. But did y'all see what Tasha K said after that? Standing next to Adam 22? She said for the ladies, go get you an African man or a white savior. No, I'm lying. She didn't call him a savior. A white hero. How the fuck is Adam 22 a white hero?
Didn't he just let his wife fuck a dude?
I was like,
you
Tasha K.
Come on.
Like,
a black dude at that.
Oh my.
And he bust in her. What are we talking
I'm just
about?
like,
Okay?
that's
what he just let happen to his wife.
That's just real unnecessary. Like, either get you an African or a white dude.
Crazy.
And then the women in her comments are like, I can't say nothing because I got me an African man. I'm like, okay. So Adam 22 is a white hero. I don't know what he did that made him heroic, but she is. I think Tasha K is trying her, and I pop in and out. I follow her on Instagram. I haven't really sat and watched a full video of hers on YouTube, but I think Tasha K is trying her damnedest to stay relevant and to save face.
She has to.
Because the moment she's
gonna be working at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, the moment she shows anything differently, it's just. But girl, and I mean, she has said I fucked up. She has said it, but Tasha K gonna be Tasha K. She gonna be who she is. You can't take it from her. Oh, speaking of people being who they are, so if y'all haven't seen it, I haven't finished watching Love and Hip Hop, and I probably won't. I'm over it at this point. But they did a roundtable discussion about colorism and racism. Boo! Throw tomatoes at it. So the round table is all the Love and Hip Hoppers talking about their experiences with colorism and racism. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one cares. Mona Scott came out and said, oh, I had nothing to do with the firing. I see everything just like y'all see it. Mona, you a lie. Allegedly. Erica Mena said if I would do it again, I may not say that, but if I feel violated, I'm gonna violate back. Period. I'm over that whole situation. I don't even know. They just need to go ahead and have the reunion so we can be done with all this shit. Like, it's so stupid at this point. Like, a round table discussion? Really? I don't need it. I don't need it, and I ain't asked for it, and I ain't gonna watch it. I don't have time to hear about Yandy talking about how she, has been the darkest color girl at elementary PS 22. I don't care. I don't care. Um, Let me see what else is going on in the world. Anything new and exciting? Oh, if you are in the Vegas area to come and visit or whatever the case may be, the Sphere is officially open, but I do want to let y'all know that it is $100 to park.
That's insanity, bro.
So have fun if you want to go and see it and go inside of it. They have started doing shows and stuff inside of it. It's pretty dope. The one that I saw recently online, we've been down there once. I haven't been back down there since, but made it look like an emoji, and I thought that was pretty cool, pretty cute. And they did the pumpkin because it's Halloween, or getting ready to be Halloween. Shout out to all the September birthdays. Happy birthday. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop is super whack, bro. All of them. Atlanta, Miami, New York, they all whack. Oh, the Potomac women are coming back in November. Girl, $100. The women of Potomac is coming back. Who else is coming back? It's another franchise that's coming back. Oh, the Kardashians are back for whatever fucking reason. What else is that? Don't know if you talked about it, but people are trying to figure out why they took forever to arrest Tupac's killer. Child, yeah, we talked about it. Oh, man. Ain't no telling. They gonna cut that man a deal. That man ain't gonna sit in jail.
Yeah, they just using him for a distraction. They knew what that nigga did. The nigga did multiple documentaries. Documentaries, I said.
Yes, I did see the trailer for Potomac. I will be tuned in. Absolutely. Basketball wise, yes. Shawnee O'Neal, who was married to a pastor, is ready to put some more black women on camera to act a fucking donkey. But she gonna be at church every Sunday. Imagine that. People are saying we gotta get Shawnee O'Neal up out of here. I like Shawnee though, a little bit, just a taste. But that's what she does. That's who she is. She's basketball. Well, not who she is, but that's one of the things she does. She's basketball wise. I haven't seen Love and Marriage Huntsville since it came back. Yeah, I've been binge watching Suits, so I have to get up on all the other shenanigans. Yeah, the Salt Lake. I do need to watch the Housewives of Salt Lake City. What else, y'all? What else? What else? What else is going on in the world? There's nothing that's really trending. That Bobby Althoff girl is still. She sat with Offset, and he halfway looked irritated
because of what she said. She said that his people contacted her, and he and his ego got hurt. Shit was funny. It's stupid. Like, y'all, I don't. What is that? Like, why is all these niggas interviewing her? What's the deal? Like, interview with somebody that's trying to come up, bro.
because she's an industry plant.
Oh, okay, of course.
It's funny how she wasn't on that last season. I'm assuming because of being a pastor's wife. Now she's about to be back on. Oh, she gonna be back on the show too? Child, and I'm so sick of Nene Leakes. Girl, you is not gonna be back on Bravo. Let it go. You had your run. It's cool. If she come back, I'm here for it. But Nene, come on. You gotta do something else, ma'am. Jesus. They be so pressed about their jobs not wanting them more than us regular folks' jobs not wanting us. Shit. Damn, did you have some of the money in the savings? No? Sorry. I feel like I'm missing something. But needless to say, yeah, she burned all them bridges. I do think Andy does favor some of the housewives more than others. I do think that. I do think the housewives of Atlanta probably should fizzle at this point because ain't none of them housewives. I'm just like, how can you keep calling people housewives when they're not a housewife? Like, really make it about some housewives. The fuck? Like some women who are married who are housewives.
So just niggas in the
Like,
industry and shit, like,
my goodness. Oh, okay. So she gonna be back. I'm gonna watch. I talk shit, but I watch all this shit low key. Well, most of it, not all of it, just most of it. Needless to say, I will say that I have missed you guys. I have. The weather is changing. It's getting colder. So, keep your vitamins and things around and stuff like that. I don't know when I'll be going live again, to be absolutely honest with you. It more than likely won't be as long of a stint as this one was, unless, I get sick again, food poisoning again. But I did miss you guys a lot. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go live. I do hope it's just been
bro.
It's been a lot, y'all. And I'm glad that y'all have stayed and didn't think that, because y'all know me, I'll delete a channel or go missing in action permit at the drop of a dime. Y'all know how I do. So I'm glad that y'all have stuck around and been patient with myself and, well, mostly me, because, Jeremy is the co-host when I'm live. But not mostly me, with us. I'm glad you guys have been patient with us and have enjoyed his TikTok rants. I try and pick all of his TikToks, get conversations going. If y'all on his TikTok, y'all already know his TikTok videos, boy, get the people going. Okay, so I try to not get and Jeremy posts all his in real time. So I try and catch like his most current TikTok to bring over here to you guys. Let me see. I'm craving a burrito, so I'm gonna get me a burrito.
Where you going?
I don't know, but I know I want a burrito. But yeah, we've missed you guys. We miss you guys a lot.
Hell yeah, I like doing live.
This has been fun. This has been a lot of fun.
I was banned last week on TikTok from going live, because Risto came in and we were talking shit. It went left real quick.
That's his thing, is the bannerization on TikTok.
I'll be trying not to get banned. Happens too much.
If you don't follow me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me over there on the tiki in the top. If you guys were wondering what happened to what was the name of it? If you guys were wondering what happened to TGIT, I took it down. It wasn't struck. It wasn't any of that. If any of you guys are wondering, it was just a channel that I took down. So this is Sugar Honey Iced Tea is the primary channel where you'll see and hear our faces and voices and things of that nature. I do want to have a business meeting at some point to where you guys get because I know some of you guys have gone back and watched the old videos as well. So I think we can both say collectively that we are in we have the time and in the frame of mind to start to do that again because we like I said, we've been busy. It's been a lot of stuff going on, and 2023 has been a fuck of a fucking year. I will say that it's been a fuck of a year. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. And y'all know as the holidays are approaching, and I think I'm gonna do some, the holiday drinks and donuts, and I low key want some Krispy Kreme. Low key, my sugar, my sweet tooth. Y'all cash at me so I can give me some sugar. Send me a cash app so I can go to Krispy Kreme real quick. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I love you guys to pieces. If y'all, and before anybody asks, if y'all like, what is all that tapping and whatnot, we're multitasking. I'm live. Jeremy is interacting with y'all as well as recording his content as well. So that was him playing Street Fighter. If y'all like, what the fuck was all of that tapping? That's what that was. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to. Y'all know y'all can always. I did take down the Instagram. So you'll just have to catch us over here on the community wall and things like that. And because my Instagram is closed, and you can follow Jeremy and I both on TikTok. Jeremy's over there with the shenanigans. I'm over there on my TikTok with celebrity shenanigans. Not they gave y'all 2 wing stocks. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Cause I'm about to go back to watching some TV. I love it when a weekend comes around because next weekend is my niece's. Oh my God, I got a niece turning 13. I got a niece in high school. I got a daughter that's turning 13. Oh my God. So next Saturday I will be at a birthday party. So more than likely the live will be, if we do go live, it'll be like at around 9ish. I feel like I need some alcohol at the same damn time. I feel like I need a bottle of Stella Rosa with a shot of tequila, with a brownie and a burrito with some fries and a Coke. Don't judge me. God damn it.
Look at that bird.
Jeremy's homies is outside telling Jeremy to come outside, so we gotta head out. I love you guys to pieces. You guys are amazing. As always, you guys are dope as fuck. Like I said, thank you guys so much for being patient with us. And we'll be back. We will be back with a vengeance. And if it's not a live, it'll be a pre-recorded. And yeah. Jeremy, you got anything to say to the people?
Yeah, we gonna slowly come back making content. It's just that like she said, the years, it's been a lot happening all at one time in the year. And for me personally, these social media platforms like to kick my ass. So, it's dealing with that and wanting to make content and, dealing with real life and all that stuff too. It can be a juggle. You know what I mean? That's all.
Now, let me tell y'all something funny. I just looked at him. Let me tell y'all something funny, but now I'm going to get all her props.
Yeah, okay. You making fun of my hair? My do-rag?
Jeremy came in the room one night with mind you, the whole time we've been together, I've never seen this man with a do-rag, ever. So I was like, what is he? And I know he's been on TikTok, and I know he's been, like, promoting and selling stuff on TikTok. So I'm like, oh, okay. But at first I thought, okay, it's just for like a commercial. Y'all know he like to be Rambo and all types of shit in his video. So I was like, oh, okay. So I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, but what is he doing? I'm so confused. And it's so funny to see him with a dude because I've never seen him wear one. So it's funny. I would turn the camera around, but I'm not. But it's I just thought I'd throw that out there. That it's funny seeing him in a do-rag because I've never in my life had ever seen Jeremy.
Oh, you've never seen me wear a do-rag, huh?
Ever.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I guess he's trying to get some waves. I like to call
well,
it.
now see, that's stupid.
I like to call it a midlife. Cause y'all, he got a regimen. He got products.
That's mostly for my beard though. That's mostly for the beard. That's mostly for the beard that's coming in.
Mid.
Don't be hating on my beard.
You need to promote it so that Alvin can get some, so he can get that old splotchy ass thing going.
What?
His beard looks ass.
Well, you gotta use a derm roller. You gotta take your vitamins. You gotta use beard oil. You gotta get that shit right. You gotta treat your beard right. And I haven't been treating my beard right. I haven't been treating it like a friend, and it really is a friend. So.
Exactly. All of these men and these y'all.
What?
He got a whole like regimen going, y'all. It's funny to me. It is. Only because I know him, and I know once he gets in his regimen bag, y'all. I don't know, cause it's about to be No Shave November, so I guess he gearing up for No Shave November.
What's No Shave November? Oh, when people don't shave their beard.
Right.
No, I don't like the scruffy beard. You know, I'm gonna keep my shit looking neat. But just to like, so it won't be all nappy all the goddamn time, just to keep it in, because you know what I mean. I'm too old to be barefaced. It just won't happen no more.
Y'all homeboy is one of the most conceited individuals I have.
I'm not conceited.
Met.
I'm
That's
vain.
y'all. That's y'all.
That's
Vain.
different. It's vain. It's a vanity.
That's y'all homeboy though.
I'm not conceited at all. I don't think I look like nothing.
That is y'all homeboy. But I'm assuming that y'all, if y'all, like I said, if y'all follow him on TikTok, he's on camera. So
yeah, all the time.
Y'all will see the progression of the beard and things, the beard progressions and whatnot. I'm assuming he's trying to get waves.
No, I'm gonna have a light mohawk. I'm not trying to get waved. I mean, just a little bit.
A mohawk.
My light mohawk. I'm cutting my hair a certain way in order for it to come in a certain way. My hairline is gone. That shit is in the past. That's never coming back, right? But the way I style my hair, you know, it's like I've been styling my hair for fucking years. I call it future chic.
So, yeah. Y'all see, I'm over here with the braids. I'm looking like Hiroshima by the head.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see how many grades I have.
It's
so
crazy.
All up here, I have all up on the top of my hair. It's all gray, which I like. But I want it to be like I prefer it on the sides, like right here. But I would have to get some a situation going, which I'm not going to do.
I'm telling you, boy, when you hit that 40.
Yeah, it's midlife.
Boy, when you hit that 40, I hit 40 and I look at him.
Cause she trying to make me look crazy, see?
How am I trying to make you look crazy?
Hey y'all. Well, don't put me all on camera, man. I
You-
was getting the camera with you. I was just saying, hey y'all.
Don't put me all in the camera,
Yeah.
but he's all in the camera.
I'm just saying, hello to see the do-rag. You know they have like a do-rag on
And it looked brand new, so it ain't like it's something that it just came out the vault. It looked brand new.
No, it came with the hair grease I got.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all. You know.
So it's a guy thing, ladies. We wouldn't understand, and it ain't for us to understand. It's a guy thing. You know, men, you know, with their beards and their hair, like it's like sacred. It's a guy thing. We wouldn't understand that.
It took me I didn't start growing a beard. I started growing a beard when I was a teenager, but I didn't start growing a mustache until I was in my 30s. Trash. And I still can't wait for this to start growing in because it's just dumb. I don't even understand what's going on right here. And right here, look, y'all need to just come on ahead and come on in. Y'all coming in. It's working, but it's my age.
Y'all, we gonna dress up in matching M&M costumes for Halloween.
Why we gonna do that?
And we gonna pass out candy.
I do kind of want to pass out candy.
Nobody. Can y'all tell Jeremy nobody trick or treats in apartment complexes?
People have knocked on the door before in apartments, and I assume in this apartment, since we're on the first floor, kids are gonna knock on the goddamn door. And I just set the fucking table up right there, and they can just come and I'll just give them some candy.
He gonna eat most of that candy.
I am gonna eat most of that candy, but a lot of it will go into their bags.
The gifted says she got a question. Are we shaving, waxing, or nair?
I stopped using.
Well, for us, for the women.
Oh, my bad.
Nair, they should take that shit off the market.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Waxing isn't bad. Shaving isn't bad either. My skin is so sensitive. Like I have really sensitive skin. To where I prefer waxing because it's getting pulled from the grit. But I shave. I do both. I wax when I find the time, but
if y'all have issues shaving, don't use clippers to get a close shave. It won't have the same effect. It won't give you razor burn or the same skin irritation that using a razor.
Well, my skin is different.
I know your skin is different, but I'm saying on certain areas, like let's say for instance, if you don't want to shave all the way down to this, you want to get a close shave, but you don't want to have the irritation, use clippers. That's why I have.
They sell it for women.
What are you talking about?
They have the
little clippers.
Yeah.
That's the little clippers is what you use on your sensitive area. People use your shaving down there is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why you end up with the skin irritation because that's already sensitive skin. You feel me? If you're talking about your bikini line, you feel me? That's I assume that's what y'all talking about.
I'm assuming.
Right, y'all not talking about y'all beards, right? Because under here,
beards.
This is under our necks is sensitive skin. I don't always take a razor to my face because I don't want to fucking have razor bumps and shit. So I use clippers to save my face. I don't fucking. Some niggas that sit there and be using those 3 razor things, just shaving off all their skin. I don't do that shit. I want to keep the skin on my face. I don't know what that's about. But and also if you shaving, your bikini line, that's really sensitive skin down there. I can't really see, and they're just gonna burn you the fuck up. It's gonna burn you up. I made that mistake in high school, trying to get a streamlined look.
That's crazy. Tips that I can't. Roshi, I did hear about that briefly. That story. You said you can't afford the wax anymore due to inflation, girl. You gotta go on Amazon and buy your own wax at this point.
Crying. Nah, I forget all that.
But you gotta have somebody that's willing to snatch that shit off because you can't do it yourself. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, my skin is ratchet. My skin, speaking of, I have to get my castor oil.
Castor oil.
That's actually working, I feel like.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D3.
Anywho.
What is it? K. Vitamin K12. What is it? Ashwagandha. Castor oil. Yeah. And if possible, filter in the water.
So.
What? You acting like I'm talking crazy, like I don't study this. You think I just pulled this shit out of my ass?
No, I don't believe that at all.
Look it up.
No. I'm not gonna do that either. Nisha, I'm gonna need for you to go get a hit of dopamine in the form of sugar or a drink.
Child, you serious? You over here deflating?
I'm over here. Man, I'm not even sleepy. That's the funny thing.
My jokes are just like wah wah.
I'm just real comfortable.
Jeez.
That's all that is. Like I'm not.
Proud in here.
Cash at me and I will give me a Starbucks.
No, I just this down.
You need to be 22. I do want me a Starbucks drink. I want a whole lot. Like that's the problem. I mainly want my burrito. I've been thinking about this burrito since yesterday. Um, and I do want something sweet. The problem is I bought a caramel apple pie and I feel like it's old now.
I don't know. Like that caramel apple pie is what I think gave us dysentery.
I never had it. I
Oh well,
never.
that's not what gave us dysentery.
Exactly.
So never mind.
So I think I'm gonna go get a fresh one because I really like Walmart's uh, caramel
That
apple
pie was
pies.
good though. The one that's up there is really good.
I just feel like apple pie after a couple days, it should be like tossed in my mind. Um, what else? What else? What else? That's all I got, y'all. Unless y'all just want to hang out and just kick it and shit. Unless y'all want to ride with me to get my burrito. I'm just like, oh, they got the caramel apple suckers in the building. I was gonna buy some, but then I gotta hide them because
They will get ate.
see what I'm talking about?
They will get ate.
See what I'm talking about? Unnecessary, so unnecessary. Um. Oh, I did. Oh, I had me some baked beans, the candy. Oh, killed it. I keep saying
Are you forgetting what you're saying? You're probably hungry. It's, what is it? It's about to be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We had pizza last night. That was decent.
Yeah, the pizza was good with the garlic sauce. And I normally don't even eat the garlic sauce that comes with Papa John's pizza, but I had it last night and it was good. I like Papa. Contrary to popular belief, I like Papa J's. They're like my go-to pizza place. Delivery pizza place. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really comfortable. Like, I'm really just chilling. That's the crazy part. Not you going to Hobby Lobby. I don't decorate for Halloween, but I've seen a lot of like cute Halloween stuff. A lot of cute Halloween stuff, but I don't do Halloween. Oh y'all, Jeremy's birthday is in 2 weeks.
It is. I'm gonna be 82. 82 years old.
In the mind.
Yes. For a very long time.
Ooh.
No, I actually took those days off. Because I'm gonna sit here and chill and do nothing. Like I like to do on my birthday.
How many days you took off?
I took off 2 days. That's probably gonna be the 2 days they give me off.
You requested the 2 days off?
Yeah, to request the 2 days off, and they're gonna give me the 2 fucking days off too. I
didn't-
wish they wouldn't.
What are you talking? Yeah, you can't talk to him because I just asked a question.
Yeah, I took what is it? I think the 11th and the 12th off. I think the 12th is no. Is my birthday on a Thursday or Friday? I think it's on a Friday. I think I took that Thursday and Friday I took off. Whatever 2 days those are, I took off. I sure did.
All right. I'll be at work. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life.
You know, something like that.
Living my. I don't know why.
I'm done talking to you.
Who?
You.
You done talking to me?
I'm done talking to you.
What I do to you?
Nothing.
What you mean you done talking to me? What? What? Hello? Hello? What I do to you?
Cause your energy's low. Now you bringing my energy down.
Cause I'm literally like,
Literally.
I'm like so.
Cause you bringing my energy down.
I'm really just in chill mode. Like the AC is ACing, the couch is couching, the blanket is blanketing. Like I'm like in real chill mode. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some. What's the name of the alcohol? I'm gonna give me some Jose Cuervo. I'm gonna go get me. I'm gonna go to Lee's and get me a big old buzz ball. I ain't had a buzz ball in so long. Do they sell them at the gas stations?
All the time.
Buzz balls?
Every day.
What gas station?
Every day.
7-Eleven sells buzz balls.
7-Eleven, all of them, yeah. That's what they sell them.
I didn't know that. All right, y'all. I'm about to go watch Suits. I've been saying I'm about to get off for the longest. But I'm about to give me something to eat, and I'm about to finish binge watching Suits. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Only don't spend too much at Hobby Lobby. I do want something sweet. I just don't know what I want though. But I'm about to go get me something to eat and chill out. Cause I don't know. I'm in a good mood, and I'm like chilling. I'll be turned up though the next one. I'll be like, what? No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do all of that. And I'm old, so I just made myself dizzy doing that. And I'm looking outside. It's supposed to rain today. It's 17% chance, but it's supposed to get a little rainy and stuff. It's gloomy, but not really outside. When it's cold outside.
It feels good out there, actually. I went out there earlier to Walmart. It feels really good. It's like nice. It's like perfect weather.
Oh, thank you, the gifted. Thank you. Girl, I'm already broke and not there because the bestie's coming over tomorrow so we can craft. So I'm hitting the dollar store tomorrow. Child, at the dollar store. Let me tell you something. I went in there. I go to the Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree for. Jeremy was like, Nisha, we out of garbage bags. So I was like, say less. Give me a reason to go to the store. So I went to Dollar Tree. Y'all, I got the garbage bags. But what I found out is Dollar Trees, because Jeremy likes rock stars. I thought that Smith's/Kroger was the cheapest place to get the rock stars. No, y'all. If y'all boyfriends, partners, you, whomever drink rock stars, and y'all got a Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree is the cheapest place to get the rock stars. Because the gas station charge you like $20 a can. Okay. So if you want but I think the can is skinnier.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's enough.
But it was like $1.
It's a little smaller, but it's fine. Yeah, it's worth it.
It was $1. Like if y'all like the rock stars. And I came back with hot tamales, baked beans, like all types of stuff. Places like dollar stores get me every time. Like, because I'm telling y'all, all it took was for me to go inside the gas station, call myself buying some candy, and seeing that shit was $2.50 for a fucking snicker. I'm spitting this shit. $2.50 for a snicker? You got me fucked up. I will steal it first. I'm just playing. I don't steal. But if I did steal, I would just steal it. Like, the cost to make the snicker didn't go up, bro. Like, what? Then I call myself like, ooh, I'm gonna give me, that's, Jeremy, can you look up, what is it, praline pecans on Amazon? See how much they charge? I want some.
They sell them on Amazon?
Yeah. Then I called myself, I was at Walmart, and Jeremy likes nuts. I like nuts. I'm more of a cashew girl. Jeremy like cashews and peanuts and walnuts sometimes. He'll get in his walnut bag.
I'll eat them more if they didn't close my throat up.
And I love me a good pistachio. Like, I fucks with pistachios. Let me tell you something. Jeremy had put some of his cashews on the counter. I was like, let me try one of these. And I don't know where he got them things from, but they was like sea salt cashews. Oh, they was good. I ate the rest of them. I did. I'm that girlfriend where I will eat the rest of your snacks. But the cost of nuts is like $7 for like a small container, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Ugh, it's ridiculous. ridiculous. Yes, TikTok will have you in the store buying, trying all types of stuff. You making candle holders? Aw. Only be in her craft bag. I wish I was creative because I ain't creative in the slightest. In the slightest. But okay, so I'm officially about to head out this time, y'all, because y'all know I'll keep rambling and keep talking. Love you guys to pieces. You guys are amazing. Make sure you keep your notification bell on because you just never know when Jeremy and I will pop up and pop out. You hear me? So we will see you guys or talk to you guys in the next live. Bye.
Have a good one, y'all.
I'm doing spirit fingers.
Bye, y'all.
I'm supposed to be waving.
Bye.
Bye.